Welcome back. Bo Counts from Pinpoint Fayetteville here to mix up some festive cocktails perfect for the season, from fall flavors to winter warmth. He's got the recipes to spice up your holiday gatherings. Welcome back, Bo. Great to see you.
Good to be back.
Yes.
Good to have some cocktails for breakfast again.
Yes, once again, we're doing it. So you just wrapped up a huge season there at Pinpoint. Halloween is over, I know, seriously.
It's been crazy. It's crazy, but you know, like seasons change. It's 70 degrees outside. It's November 1st. It's time for Christmas.
It's wild, yeah.
It's time for
you know,
Christmas.
it's been so wild, especially in Northwest Arkansas. They love our themes. So running right from Halloween, smack dab into Christmas, and Thanksgiving's like the appetizer. You know?
I
We're
like
just,
that.
getting into it.
Can't forget Thanksgiving. So what did you bring for us here? You got a couple of things going on.
We're gonna do 2 cocktails.
Okay.
The first one's gonna be a classic, like a soup. You know I love my classics. And I
Yes.
want you to be able to make these things at home, which is it's a holiday classic, getting you ready for the season. It's called a poinsettia.
Okay.
You know, you've been seeing these things at the stores.
Yeah, look at that.
Don't let your cats eat them.
That's right.
Get
Oh,
the
yeah.
plastic ones. Get the plastic ones. They're
Okay.
fine. But it's one that you can build right in a glass. You get a super cold glass. I've been freezing these until it was time for me to come up here this morning. And you get an orange liqueur. I really like Cointreau. You know, you can use a triple sec if you're on a budget, or you know, Pierre makes a really good one. And you just put like a ½ ounce into that glass. This is a built drink, so it means we're making it right inside the glass.
Right in the glass, yeah.
And then the rest is just like cranberry and like sparkling wine.
Okay,
Prosecco
very
champagne.
easy.
Yeah, so we'll use about 1.5 ounces of cranberry juice. And that goes right into the glass.
Now, you're big about fresh squeezing juices. Is this fresh squeezed cranberry juice?
We stomped the cranberries ourselves. No.
Ooh.
You
Okay,
can
okay,
get- You can get some ocean spray
That would
or
be
whatever,
wild.
you know.
Okay.
And then just top it off with some of your favorite bubbles. You know, it doesn't really matter. It can be your taste. If you want it sweeter, if you want it drier, it depends on what you want. And you can garnish it with cranberries or rosemary or whatever you want, or you can just garnish it with those pretty lips of yours, Jason.
Right, yes.
So
so
just
pretty, yes.
get in there.
Oh, man, it's cold.
and taste
Mac,
it.
you want to
Yeah.
try?
I do.
Let's
Thank
cheers
you.
this. Cheers
This
to
is great.
the holiday
Cheers.
season.
Cheers to Jason's pretty lips.
Pretty lips, thank you. Thank you.
They're good for drinking.
You got that right.
Oh, I like this.
that
Oh,
nice?
good.
This is so nice. I
Yeah.
love a cranberry cocktail.
Yeah. You want to try some?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's so yummy.
Did you?
It
It's
is.
so yummy. And that can be Thanksgiving and Christmas and
Yeah.
just like
All in
getting into
one.
the season.
That's great.
Now, you brought fire over there and cinnamon sticks. What are we doing on that side of the table?
We're setting off the alarms, Jason.
Okay,
That's what
yeah.
we're going to do. The next one we're going to is a cocktail that we do at Pinpoint for our Christmas event, which is starting this Friday.
Okay.
It's already Christmas season.
Wow.
And it's called In a Pear Tree. And it's a pretty fun little cocktail. It's super easy. You can make it at home. And it just involves vodka, pear, lemon juice, a little bit of sugar, and cinnamon.
And a blowtorch.
And a blowtorch.
Yeah.
We'll get to the blowtorch later. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make
Okay.
2 of them, but you're gonna get about 2 ounces of, I'm using a cinnamon vodka. You can make a cinnamon syrup if you don't have a cinnamon vodka. But that's gonna go in there, about 1.5 to 2 ounces.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have some pear liqueur. You can use, this is Merlot. I like Mathilde as well. You're gonna do about 3/4 of an ounce. So we're gonna double it up because we're making
I
2.
love pear.
Oh, it's so good.
You're going to like this
A
cocktail.
little bit of sugar, you can season to taste.
Okay.
And then about a ½ ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice per
Now,
drink.
that one's fresh squeeze.
So we're gonna do two ½ ounces, that's 1 whole ounce.
Yeah.
Right there in our shaker. We're gonna get some ice in here. I'm just gonna use my hands because we're all friends here. And a little bit of hand-flavored ice. as
Man,
we
hand-flavored
say.
ice is one of my
Yeah.
favorite seasonal treats.
Yeah. You know, I didn't want to use the scoop. I brought it. It's
Yeah.
just
Who needs? It's just for looks.
Just you're seasoning it.
Yeah.
seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a shake.
Okay.
We're aerating it. We're mixing those ingredients.
And this one's on the menu, you said,
This
at
one's going to be
Pinpoint.
on the menu. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We've been doing this one for a couple of seasons now. I'm gonna this is called a dirty dump. You just pour it right
Dirty
in the
dump.
glass. It's true. It's a bartending
I
thing.
love
That's a
it.
bartending
Yeah.
term. Okay.
Because normally you would strain it over fresh ice, which is what we
okay.
do in
Sure.
the bar, and then you top it off with a little
Oh,
bit
you top it off more? I was ready to go in.
Yeah,
Gotta try that.
Yeah, give
Here,
us
I'll
some
use
more
the
of that
scoop.
hand
The
ice.
scoop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to be trying this cocktail as we move into one of our favorite segments. I think we need to don the hats for this because
Ready?
You
we're
didn't
going
even
to
get to see the fire part.
play. We want to see the fire. We're going to have it
You get your detective hats on?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Riddle
Because we're
me
about to play
this.
fact or fiction.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
All right, while I'm toasting this cinnamon, tell me what fact and fiction is.
Okay, so here's the setup to this one, right? You've got some facts with you that you brought today, and Mac and I have to determine if what your statements are fact or fiction. That's basically
True or false? I'm going to set off the fire alarms.
it. Fiction.
Okay, fiction. Well, all right. Okay, I think I understand how this game works.
Yeah, and we have a buzzer for no real reason, but we're going to use it
All
anyway.
right, there's your beverages.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
Smell that cinnamon.
It smells
Get it
delightful.
ready. Let it activate those brain chemicals
Okay.
for thinking about fact and fiction. You might just go ahead and start? Okay. Well, speaking of frozen glasses,
Yeah.
which we just had in the first drink,
Right.
is a frozen glass always the best way to serve beer?
Well, in my opinion, it's a yes. But I think
I'm gonna say fiction.
Factually, I think it's fiction.
Yes. This matters if we look at each other.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait a
so I
minute.
can see
Well-
you. Yes.
Well, since you guys are split,
Yeah.
No,
it's
I-
actually fiction.
It is fiction.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
fiction.
Okay.
It's not always the best way to serve a beer because it kills the head, which allows all those aromatics to come out. So when you're getting your nose into the glass, you lose a lot of that stuff from a frozen glass.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
fiction.
Next up.
Yeah, next up. What's next?
Next question. Gin is just vodka distilled with a bunch of flowers in it.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that.
I'm going to say fiction, but watch
Yeah.
it be fact.
I kind of want to say. Oh,
I know. Look
I
at
know.
it.
Oh,
Look at his
geez.
eyes. I want
Your
to
eyes
say
are so big.
fiction too, but I don't really know. I'm just
Let's go
gonna say,
fiction.
just go
Let's go
fiction.
fiction. We'll go fiction.
It's true. Gin is basically just vodka
It's
distilled
vodka.
one extra time with added botanicals. Most primarily is going to be juniper.
Juniper,
But
okay.
all sorts of
Juniper.
different things in there to give it those unique
I
flavors.
thought it was so different,
Whoa.
but really, we're all the
It's not.
same.
Don't be
Every
afraid of
day
gin.
they stewed.
Okay, we got time for
Okay.
one more.
One more.
Right.
Okay.
What do you want to hit us with?
Let's see. I brought several.
Okay.
Okay. To be called Prosecco,
Okay.
it must be made from the Prosecco region of France.
I don't think there's a Prosecco
Wait a
region
minute.
in
I've never
France.
heard of Prosecco
I've never.
region of
Wait,
France.
you must be lying.
You're telling me a fib.
Oh, you got me, coppers! No, it's actually, Prosecco is in France.
Okay.
Or, excuse me, Italy. Champagne is in France.
Right.
But Prosecco is a region in Italy. It's named after a town, which the grape is named after, which was renamed to Aglera grape in 2009. But yes, it does have to be with the grape, but not from a region.
Okay, has to be with that specific
Have to
grape, but
be
not
from
from a region.
that grape.
Okay, great.
Grapes, region.
Thanks for challenging us back to fiction.